Well, I cut up some veggies. I have some green onions, carrots, red onions, cucumber, cabbage. I have some collard greens. I made some hummus and some guac. So we only eating veggies today. I'm doing it for 2 weeks. Veggies and fruit. And that's what we doing. To drink, I have Icelandic water. This is the what I'm drinking. Okay, let's do this. So it's gonna be a wrap. And you just add a little bit of everything. A good amount of red cabbage, some cucumber, some red onions, some carrots. I like a lot of carrots. And some green onions. I'm just gonna wrap it. Let's do it this way. You wrap it like you would a burrito. Hey, Rashad. How was your birthday? So look. Okay, gotta stuff this. I could have put some hummus inside, but I'm gonna just put it right here too. Some hummus. And add guac. Here, take the first bite. Ah. Ah. Okay, ready? Peanut sauce would be good with this. Add some hummus. That beautiful guac. Let me put it here for you guys to see. Can you see that? There we go. All right. Hi, how are you? I eat like a baby. What am I eating? A veggie wrap. with hummus and guac. Thank you. I'm doing this for 2 weeks where I'm just eating vegetables and fruit. Vegetable and fruit for 2 weeks. Joseph said, it must be good. I need to start eating like that. Come on, let's go. This is day 1 for me. You can start tomorrow with me. I had fruit this morning. I had a mango and some mandarins. What else did I have? That's it. That's all I have. Hot Cheetos, what they use, the ingredients I guess they use for it is like supposed to be toxic for your body. I wouldn't recommend to do hot Cheetos. Someone said, "Are you Dominican?" Yeah, my father's Dominican, mother Puerto Rican. What's inside my veggie wrap? Red cabbage, cucumber, red onions, um, carrots, and green onion. I was gonna cut up some tomatoes. I must have forgot. So, but I got some hummus here that I seasoned and added some olive oil to. And then I got some guac. I added some cilantro, onions, lime, and then I seasoned it as well. Here, take a bite. Um, um. I'm not doing anything cooked for 2 weeks. I speak Spanish. Look at that. For breakfast, I just have fruit. I've just been eating fruit. I had a mango and some mandarins today. So I said she don't eat breakfast. Well, when I'm on a diet, I eat breakfast on the weekend, but I don't do it during the week. So I eat like, if I do have something for breakfast, it will be like a smoothie or fruit during the week. But like on the weekends, I'll do like pancakes or waffles or anything like that. You don't need you don't need to eat pregnant. I mean, eat. You don't need to eat meat while you're pregnant. I didn't eat any meat with my son, and he came out heavier than my daughter. And with my daughter, I was still eating meat when I was pregnant. Only chicken and fish, though. Then I stopped the chicken um, midway through my pregnancy, and then it was just like fish, but I couldn't eat it as much, so I was basically vegetarian with her. Yeah, when you in your first trimester, you don't even want the meat. I didn't even do the mushrooms with my son. The only thing that did good for me was like raw foods, like just vegetables and fruit and juices and stuff is what did good for me the first trimester. Mm-hmm. This is hummus and this is guac. It has onions, cilantro, and lime. And I added a little bit of seasonings. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Thank you. I'm gonna be eating like this for the next 2 weeks. As I've been eating a lot of cooked food, so I'm trying to lay back. Hey Josiah, how are you? Do I get full? I'm not full right now, but yeah, you will get full off of this. Some collard green. Let me tell you, it's been since I haven't done this in a while. Literally, I was starving, and I usually never like be starving and stuff. So I was actually hungry today. I was like, can't wait to eat. So I'm feeling good. because my stomach was kind of hurting. And that don't usually happen to me. And I guess it's because I must have been snacking way too much throughout the day. So I'm happy I'm doing this because let me put hummus in the inside this time. Need some more carrots. Some green onion. I had this green onion from yesterday and I said, this is not going to waste. So I'm going to eat it in my wrap. Okay. Yeah, I got some guac right here. Someone said that's some healthy shit. More people gotta be like you. Well, I haven't been doing this good lately, so I'm gonna be doing this for the next 2 weeks, and then after that, I'll be doing 3. Like when I come back to like eating cooked food, excuse me, I'll do 3 days of cooked food and then 4 days raw. That's what I'm gonna do for now on. Like after these 2 weeks, that's what I'm gonna be doing. And I'm gonna schedule like what I'm gonna eat for the week. So if you're subscribed to my YouTube, I'll be posting what I'll be eating for the week on my community post. So make sure you subscribe. You gotta come up with ideas and everything. This is gonna be my Chipotle for now on. Hey Ian, how are you? Damon said that's what I need to do. Yeah, do it. I'm gonna post it on the community tab. And then should I do it for these 2 weeks too? Do you guys want to know what I will be eating? So you guys can maybe follow. Oh, this is hummus, which I destroyed already. Somebody said I want to go raw vegan, but it makes me so bloated. Really? Me is the opposite. That's how you know everybody's different, you know? Everyone's different. The way, everyone removes toxins, it could be different. Everything. Like even bears, you got polar bear, you got the regular like black bear. They all eat different things. I guess it just depends like where you're from and stuff, like where your roots are from. Yeah, the polar bear. Yeah, I eat sprouts and eggplant. I love eggplant. How's those imperfections? It's good. It's doing good. I got some people's reactions today that it was their first time trying it. That had made an order. Mm-hmm. Me too. I was vegan for my second pregnancy, and my daughter was 7 pounds and 3 ounces, and my son was 7 pounds 6 ounces. And with my daughter, I was going to visit like the OBGYN, and with my son, I didn't go whatsoever because they always like scaring you with like all this other stuff. I said nah, but I did pay for like my ultrasounds like separately to make sure everything is okay. But I didn't actually have an OBGYN until like it was my last trimester. This is guac. It don't look like guac. Are you at a restaurant? No. I made this myself, and I'm in my building, and this is like an area for the residents, and I just come here to eat sometimes. I've been doing it in my patio, but the mosquitoes been chewing me up every single day. And I said I can't. I gotta come inside. I do have recipes on my YouTube channel. It's Cooking Vegan with Johanny. Someone says, so you stole restaurant bowls? No, I bought them myself. These are ramekins you can buy at the store. I buy it by a set. Or sometimes they're single. You can get them at anywhere really. You can get them at Target, Walmart, Home Goods, Marshalls. This is hummus and this is guac. You guys hit the like button. Take a bite. Take a bite. You see, I share. What changes have you seen since going vegan? Um, my skin improved because I always suffer from acne. My skin has improved. I still break out here and there depending on if I'm eating too much cooked foods or like any fried foods that I make, then I'll probably break out and stuff because that's the way my body removes toxins. So it's like for me, for someone else, it might not. That probably won't happen, but for me, it does. But yeah, an improvement in my skin, in my energy, in my health. Um, I'll say I used to suffer from anemia, so I'm not anemic anymore. What else? Yeah, my digestive system, everything. my hair, my hair as well, my nails, everything is just better. But the best the best I feel is when I'm like eating more raw vegetables and fruits and juicing all the time. When I stop the juicing, I feel my body just decline. So the juicing is a big part of veganism. It's gonna give you energy. You won't eat as much if you're juicing. Um, what I use for the veggie wrap is collard green, cabbage, cucumber, red onions, carrots, green onion. But you can also use tomatoes. I was gonna cut up some tomatoes. I didn't put any. And then this is hummus and guac. And someone said, "Why did I go vegan?" Let me see. What was your question? What made you go vegan? I was already changing my diet. Um, I had I haven't ate pork in 11 years, right? So that was the first thing to go. Then it was the beef. I have 10 years without the beef. And so it was the red meat. I cut the red meat first. And I didn't know anything about veganism or nothing like that. I just started removing certain things out of my diet, being more cautious, you know, being more aware of what I'm eating. And at the time it was because I used to have really, really bad acne. So I was like, what can I do to remove the acne? So I did that, and then I stopped like the fast food, the processed foods, and then I was just eating lean, which I was eating chicken, turkey, and fish. Then I cut the turkey, then it was the chicken, then it was the fish. And then I went vegan. And the reason why I went vegan is because I was watching Dr. Sebi. He went viral around the time that I was like eating lean, and I was already removing things out of my diet. So, I was hearing him out and seeing everything he was saying, and it just motivated me to go vegan. I thought I was going to do the pescatarian thing for a while before I went vegan, but the fish started to make me bloated every time I ate it. And I was like, okay, I just got to go vegan at this point. Um, so that's what it was. And when I stopped the chicken, I had to stop the dairy already. So I was basically vegan, just eating fish. But that only lasted 3 months because, like I said, the fish started making me bloated. And I just said, I'm going vegan after that. Then I ate fish one more time that week that I said I was going vegan. I remember I had some salmon from this restaurant that they like smoked the salmon in like in a they had like this big smoker thing and they put the salmon in there. And I was like, oh, I gotta eat this one more time. And so I had it, and then I told myself, you can't do that anymore. You said you was gonna go vegan. And once I put that in my mind, I didn't go back after that. So I have not had meat ever since. Somebody said, what are you eating? I just joined. This is a collard greens, and I put veggies. I put veggies in here. There's cabbage, red cabbage, cucumber, red onions, carrots, green onion. I got some hummus. I basically just, I took a can of chickpeas. I washed it really, really good. I used my little emulsifier thing, but I put some olive oil and I seasoned it. And then I put, and then I emulsified it. And then on top, I put olive oil and paprika. And then for the guac, I mashed some avocados, put some cilantros, diced red onions, and some lime. And some seasonings. I put onion powder, garlic powder, salt, and pepper. Do I buy my veggies at Walmart? No. No, I don't get it at Walmart. Walmart is too far from me, actually. Um, the closest to me is Target and Whole Foods. Um, so I go there, and then I go to Sprouts, this store called Sprouts. That's where I mostly shop because that's where I get my oyster mushrooms. So I'll say Sprouts and Whole Foods are like the two top that I get. But I do go to Walmart to get certain things, but it's further from me. So when I do go there, um I get my hemp seeds from there, chia seeds, flax seed, because you're gonna get that all um at a lower price. So like I get my hemp seeds, chia seeds, um, flax seed, my aki or acai powder. I get it from Walmart. What else? I get my black walnuts from Walmart. Um, Sometimes I get some pistachios from there. What else do I get at Walmart? But I shop at Walmart. Don't get me wrong. It's just doesn't. It's not too close for me. But I just don't get their produce because when I do go there, I do get the produce. So I get like bell peppers and stuff. They have the organic section, and then so I get some things from there. But I usually go to Sprouts or Whole Foods to get my veggies because Walmart doesn't have kale, and I really like kale. So I get my placental kale from either Sprouts or Whole Foods. This is collard green. This leaf is collard green. How much calories is in the lettuce wrap? Um, I don't know. I really don't go by calories. I just go by nutrients. I just go by, I'm getting my nutrients and I'm getting my veggies in. And then I eat until I'm satisfied. You know, if I start feeling full, I stop. I don't keep going. So, but I am starting to get full, so this is gonna be my last wrap. This one right here. Of course, I wash all my vegetables. I have in my sink, in my kitchen sink, I have what is it called? It's called Water Drop, the brand, and it's a filter. It filters out the water. So I just have to put it on cold water, and it's filtered water. The hot water is not filtered, which you can buy two of them and put one on each side. But it's no point because I don't use the hot water to clean my vegetables. So I use the hot water just to clean the dishes and stuff. But it's called Water Drop, and it's a filter you can put underneath your sink, and it'll filter out your water. You can clean your vegetables in your sink instead of using that tap water. Somebody said, I swear I seen a video of you eating bacon. If you see me eating bacon, it was made out of mushrooms. So I did make a bacon version, but it was with king oyster mushrooms. So I cut it really thin and then I cook it like it was bacon. I put paprika, smoked paprika in it, salt, pepper, onion powder, and all of that. And then I let it cook, and it literally turns out like it's like it's bacon. So if you see me eat something like that, then that's what it was. Someone said I'm doing carnivore diet. Is that good for you? Um, Not for me. I'm vegan, so I don't eat meat. Ah, yeah, I don't. I won't make bacon out of no banana peel. Now out of mushrooms, yeah, yeah. I seen like the thing that went like viral with the carrot hot dog. I've never had it, so no knock on it, but I don't know. I don't trust it. You could just get a veggie sausage that is plant based and make a hot dog if you really want a hot dog. Yeah, I believe you. Hey, Adriana, how are you? They said it was on TikTok. Look it up. They say it's great. Yeah, just me personally, I wouldn't try banana peel as bacon. I feel like that's excessive. But no knock on who does it. It's just for me. I don't want to try banana peels. Hey, Rosemary. Thank you. How you doing? This is gonna be my last wrap right here because I'm getting full. It's gonna be eaten tomorrow. I'm gonna make a green juice tomorrow. I was gonna do it today, but I didn't have it. I didn't get a chance to. I'm good. I'm doing this where I'm just eating veggies and fruit for 2 weeks. I'm doing it for 2 weeks. So this is day one. My nose be running. They say that's a good sign. I've lost 7 pounds in 2 weeks since I started eating what you eat minus the birthday cake. You talking about the cake I had for my birthday? Yeah, that's I only eat that like once a year on my birthday or on my kid's birthday. For how long can you store homemade hummus? Um, it should be for a week. You can store it for a week, maybe longer. I don't know. I try to like make my stuff like fresh as possible. So, um, like leftovers needs to be gone the next day. I just rather like make it over. But it's only like I only use 1 can of chickpeas. I washed it really good, and then I just use my emulsifier and I added olive oil, salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, and paprika. The water looks amazing. Yes, even though it was a vegan cake. Yeah, yeah, no, definitely. If you're trying to stay away from sugar, definitely. Even a vegan cake, it has sugar in it. So, but that's why I don't do it all the time because of the sugar. I do use like cleaner ingredients when I'm making like cakes and stuff like that, but it's still good to stay away from sugar. Yeah, it's much cheaper to make it yourself and it's gonna taste better because you can add all the seasonings you want. I used to buy it from the store too, but now whenever I'm in the mood for it, I just make it myself. I'm mostly pescatarian, but I want to get to vegetarian. Um, I skipped the whole vegetarian thing, so I don't know how to how to help you with that because I went from eating lean meat, chicken, turkey, and fish to like cutting all that and going vegan. So vegetarian was never like I never did the vegetarian thing. I did the pescatarian thing for 3 months and then I went vegan. Okay, let's eat this. Take a bite. Take a bite. Well, kind of, because I'm just saying I'm eating vegetables and fruit for the next 2 weeks and saying instead of saying raw vegan because with raw vegan, some things you don't even know you think is raw, but it's really not. And so I'm not even gonna use the word raw vegan, but the most of it is raw. But the chickpeas, before they put it in a can is, I guess they boil it, or I don't know what they do with it, but they cook it. I don't know if they boil it, but I know they cook it before they put it in a pan. I mean, in a can. So that's not considered raw vegan. We're almost done with this bite. You guys, I'm excited because, so let me tell you, I'm still learning more and more about it, but I got this, I ordered something and it came today that I'm going to start consuming. It's called, okay, hold on. I don't want to say it wrong. Hold on. It's called, I'm saying it right in my head, but I don't want it to go. It's called Shilajit. 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 And basically it's like they get it from, it's like this concentrated thing that they get from like the mountains, and they get it from like this specific rock. And yeah. Yeah, it sounds like that, but it's spelled differently. Shilajit. Yeah, so Shilajit. And I'm gonna show you guys next time I come on live. And I'm gonna let you guys know how I feel taking it, because it's my first time. But it's supposed to be really, really good. Your energy level is supposed to go like super high, and I'll tell you guys more about it. I'll probably do a video, but I'm excited about it. And I'm gonna do a video too about, I got a new what is it called? I got a new blender that I'm gonna do an unboxing video. I'm gonna do an unboxing video, and I'm gonna show you guys the ones that I was using and why I got that one and everything. So there'll be a video of it soon. So I'm not gonna say too much on here, but I'll have a video of an unboxing my new blender. I'll say the price and everything on the video. Yes, I'm gonna definitely let you know. It has so many benefits, but I'm gonna do a video regarding it, and then I'll post like the person that I got it from, because they have made like a video explaining everything too. I'll post a little clip of him speaking as well. So I'll speak about it, and then I'll have him speaking too, so you can hear it from like his mouth, and you guys can like purchase it from him and everything. And no, it won't be sponsored or anything. I don't know who he is. I just he he I guess he lives in the mountains, and he extract the shilajit himself. Like he goes to the mountain and extract it himself, and then he sells it. Because a lot of people sell the fake product in the market, so you have to be very careful when it comes to that. But he actually does it himself. So I'll show you guys when I do the video explaining more about it. But I'm excited about it. I'm ready to take it. Is it expensive? They have two different prices on there. I got the one that was like extra strong. The extra strong was double the price. but it was under $100, so it's under 100. Someone said, "Why did you decide to become vegan?" Um, because I was already changing my diet. I used to suffer from really bad acne, still suffer from acne, but it's not nowhere near where it used to be. And um just overall everything, like just seeing family members being sick and just me trying to be healthier and learning about like just everything about certain things causes certain things if you keep eating certain things. Like basically you are what you eat. So I seen that certain things causes cancer or causes certain health issues. So I decided to like cut those things off. And then I didn't know anything about veganism. I was just removing things out of my diet. Came across Dr. Sebi, watched a lot of his videos, if not all. And then I just and then after that, you know, I went vegan because the fish was making me bloated. It's true your acne was always something you struggle with, but now it's like non-existent. Exactly. Listen to Rosemary. She's my family member, okay? And she knows I had bad acne. So that was the main reason I had cut certain things like red meat. The red meat, and then not eating like fast foods at fast food restaurants is when those were the like the two main things that I cut was like the red meat and then the fast food. Like I wasn't doing any fast food. I was still going to restaurants, but I wouldn't go to like fast food restaurants. And then I just started slowly removing other things, and then I chose to be vegan after that, and I haven't looked back. And it's been almost 7 years. Apple juice or orange juice? Um, I love them both, but I make them homemade because the store bought have too much sugar in it. So I do orange fresh squeezed orange juice at home, and I juice my apple juice. Sometimes I do buy the apple juice when they have it like freshly pressed and isn't like where you buy the coconut water and stuff. Sometimes they have it there, the apple cider one. And sometimes I buy those, but that's about it. Yeah, I was going to the gym and then I stopped. I stopped because I was doing it at night and it was messing me up because you shouldn't be working out at night. But me thinking like, hey, you haven't worked out in so long, you need to get your body used to even being at the gym, and then you can switch the time to the daytime. Well, it messed me up. I did it. I worked out for a whole month, and it messed me up. I'm just now getting back to where I'm sleeping a little earlier. I still be going to sleep like at 11 o'clock, which is bad because I be trying to go to sleep. I don't want to say 9 because I feel like 9 is way too earlier, but way too early. But 10 o'clock, I should be in bed because your body heals between the time of 10 p.m. to 2 p.m. 2 a.m. I mean, from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. is when your body's healing. So you can wake up anytime after that and be good, but you have to be asleep around that time. So yeah, so I had stopped the gym because I said I can't keep working out at night. And then I had to fix like my sleeping. This just happened. Okay, this is recently. So I'm just like now getting back. And it's been like, because I worked out for the month of February. The whole month of February, I worked out. So it took the whole month of March to get back to my regular sleeping pattern. Um, I did work out on Monday. I said, hey, I'm gonna start on Monday. And I worked out on Monday. But then I didn't work out Tuesday or Wednesday or today. But it was because I had certain things going on. I had some orders that I had to complete and stuff like that. So I was like moving around and being active, but I just wasn't at the gym. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be working out. I already basically started, but didn't start at the same time. I'm starting, okay, tomorrow. And especially eating like this, like I promise you, I be sleep. When I eat like this, I be sleep and then I be waking up super early. So I can hit the gym, come back from the gym, start doing my juicing. If I have any orders, do my orders and stuff, ship them out, and do all of that. So yeah. Do you ever just go to the beach and just walk? Be consistent as the body heals anytime you sleep. Mm-hmm. Um, I haven't been at the beach. It's been cold at the beach. I went the day of my birthday, which was March 27th. I stepped on that sand. It was like around 6 in the morning, right? Was it six or I was there early, but I had to wait till the sunrise because it was so dark at the beach. And when the sunrise, I think it was at 7. So I waited like an hour for the sun to rise because it was pitch black. You couldn't see anything. So when I walked to the sand, it was so cold. I walked right back and came home. I said, no, 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 I can't do it. So I'm waiting for it to get warmer. You would think because I live in Florida, like I can go every day, but mm-mm. Yeah, swimming does really good. But I don't like the pool as much. I like the beach. Listen, if it wasn't just like it's cold everywhere else, it's the beach is cold here. It's we have warm days and everything, but the water and the sand is cold. The In the afternoon I think it's good, but I haven't been. Best water ever right here, Icelandic. But get the glass one because they sell the plastic ones too. That one, I do Icelandic, and the pH on this is 8.4. Natural spring water. That's all you want to drink is natural spring water. You don't want to drink purified water, none of that. Just natural spring water. So I like Icelandic. I like Mount Valley. And what's the other one? Saratoga. Saratoga is a blue bottle. Saratoga. Someone said you like beer. I haven't had beer in I don't know when. Me personally, I don't like beer. I've had it in the past, but no, I don't drink beer. If I do have a drink here and there, it's like very rare, but if I do, it's either wine or I'll have some. My favorite drink is Remy with some pineapple juice. Remy XO with some pineapple juice. It hits the spot every time. But I don't drink it like that. But when I do, that's my drink right there. Do you have kids? Yes, I have two. How does the collar wrap taste? Is the collar strong? For me, it's not, but like I know for other people, it just depends on your taste buds. But for me, I like greens. Like some people don't like placental kale, and I love placental kale. So, and for me, it's not this. You will just have to try and see. But for me, it's not bad whatsoever. But if it is strong for you, if you do something like this, like the hummus and the avocado, it's probably gonna make it less stronger too. Could I be in one of your content videos? I want to do looks like the one you did where you approach strangers. Those type of kids get a lot of views. Yeah, we are you in the Florida area? Tahini in the hummus? I don't put tahini in my hummus. I just have chickpea in it. I season it, put olive oil. Initially, before I mashed it, I put avocado oil, my season it. I use my emulsifier, and then once everything is nice and mushed the way I like it, then I put some olive oil. I drizzle some olive oil on top and I put some paprika, and that's how I make mine. My hair routine, I just wash it. I just wash it and just put some stuff. I wash it with some curl things that for curly hair, and then I might use a little bit of gel sometimes, not all the time. But I might use a little bit of gel. This is gel that I use that is very lightweight. It comes in a pink bottle and it's for curls. It's for curly hair girls, um, and it's very lightweight. And I like it because it doesn't leave any like residue or anything like that. And then I use edge control to like for my edges, and I used one from the TikTok shop, which I think have went viral. She has like a watermelon looking edge control. That thing is amazing. That thing really lays your edges. So yeah, and sometimes I do rosemary oil on my hair. I put it on my scalp. Use natural things, but I need to find like some more natural shampoo and conditioner to use. But other than that, I don't really do anything to my hair other than my hair is naturally curly. To tell you the truth, my hair is actually more curlier than this. My hair used to be so curly, it used to come right here. And, with straightening my hair and stuff, it has loosened my curls. But I had really, really tight curls in the past. Yeah, I'm looking for like a natural shampoo. I seen someone on TikTok that had like all natural products, and I just haven't came across her page. And I know somebody said Doctor something that you can buy at Walmart, but I don't want to use that. I want to support that girl, whoever she is. I hope I find her. You know what? I am gonna find her because when you are committed to something, I'm telling you, somehow it will just come. It'll just pop up in my screen. I'm gonna see her tomorrow. She's gonna pop up on my screen. There's a plant. They say using aloe. If you use aloe vera and start putting that in your hair, I want to start doing that too. Where you put aloe vera in your hair. It has a flower that gives off little. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I've seen it. That you kind of like go like this. They have it, I think, in South America or something like that. You'll probably have to like go look like South America shampoo plant. Yeah, you gotta put like South American shampoo plant and see if somebody ships it to you. And when you, if you do find it, let me know the source so I can get some. Oh, they sell them on Amazon. Oh, that's what you use. That's what you use, the plant. I said I was gonna eat this piece, but I'm gonna eat it because I'm really gonna save this little piece. So let me just eat it. Last piece, you guys. Last bite. Mmm. I haven't seen it here. I'll have to check and see. There's a place here that they sell it. This is a cooking channel. I don't talk about religion on here. Yeah, I got people from everywhere watching me, so I respect everyone's religion, whatever they want to do, whatever they can believe, and whatever. Anything that causes like debates and stuff like that, I don't talk about. Even though veganism kind of some people see it as a debateful thing, but I mean, this is my lifestyle, so this is, I guess, something else. Hey, Steve, how are you? But you guys, I'll be live tomorrow. I'm gonna keep documenting what I'm eating for the next 2 weeks because I'm doing just veggies and fruits for the next 2 weeks. Okay. Um, I'm gonna be drinking either water, coconut water, or my famous raspberry lemonade. Because I put ginger in it and stuff, so I like to drink it sometimes. Or all the time if I make it. But yeah, um, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I come live usually around the same time between 6 and 8. Between 6 and 8 is the time that I go live. So check me out tomorrow. Have a great night. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're new here, and you like my content. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right? Have a good night. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.